What's good, YouTube? Welcome back. I'm your host, Real Malfunction, and this is Breaking Trauma and Healing. So, I think this episode's going to be pretty important. Every episode's important, don't get me wrong, but this episode is going to talk to you guys more about my personal experiences with my healing journey, and what has prevented me from actually healing for so long now. You know, I'm not recent, but in my journey, it's taken me a while to be able to fully forgive myself, forgive others, and truly live with my heart. And you know, with that being said, this topic today is going to be talking about allowing yourself to heal from past traumas, right? Allowing yourself to. Before I get into the video, though, go ahead and click that link in the description if you guys would like to learn from my mentors on how to grow your YouTube channel and scale it and be able to make authentic viewers, money, and do something other than a 9-to-5, you know, create another side hustle. Go to click the link. So back to the good stuff. I just want to start off by telling you guys a story. So story time. When I was a kid, I always got in trouble. I always got in trouble with lying and just getting in trouble, period. I didn't grasp the concept of lying makes things worse until later on in life. Like maybe, I'm gonna be honest, maybe like 14 years old, I learned how to I learned that lying it's not gonna get you out. Let me turn that off real quick. I learned that lying just makes shit worse. And it's crazy because I used to watch VeggieTales, and there was one time when they were lying and the vegetables just kept getting bigger and bigger. And I never understood the bigger, but until later. But lying creates a lie that's bigger and bigger. Instead of just saying like, yeah, this is what I did. Honestly, looking back at everything that I did in my life, I just wish I was more vocal and not intimidated or emotional. I was intimidated by a father figure. Just, 250 pounds, 6'4". Just like I was intimidated by that because of me getting my ass whooped all the time. And so, anyways, I would think as a kid, I would think like, yo, what if they handled situations differently? What if this happened instead of this happened? Or what if, they didn't whoop my ass when I lied or when I did something that was, not so well. And to be honest, it was pretty interesting. Like, I remember telling my mom, like, I'm not going to hit my kids, And that still sticks with me today, I'll be honest. Still does. Because it's trauma. And this channel is all about breaking trauma and healing. So, what I like to get into, though, is allowing yourself to heal from past traumas. You know what the biggest mistake for me was that didn't allow me to heal is that I was becoming addicted to the emotion. That's my dog. What's up, man? I already told you, man. Give dad like 10 minutes and then I can play with you. He over there huffing and puffing and shit. That's hilarious. Anyway, so I was becoming addicted to the emotions. And what do I mean by addicted? So first of all, I would be blaming myself. And blaming yourself leads to thinking about the circumstance over and over and over and over, and then thinking about what you can change in the circumstance, and you just dwell on it. And when you dwell on something that you know you have no power of changing, you get addicted of the emotion behind that it made you feel like. So, example, my ex-wife left me. I felt fucking abandoned. I felt neglected. I felt just left. I felt no trust. I felt unloved. And see, a lot of those things that you were feeling, it's a friendly reminder that you got to feel it for yourself first. You can't get that from somebody else. You got to get it from source, from yourself. So I was so addicted to seeing this person. It took like a year for me to get over officially. Like, and even then, it was still difficult at times. I know the first 6 months I was destroyed. I mean, I was so broken as a man that I didn't want to live. I didn't want to live. And it's interesting because when you get addicted to those emotions and you start blaming yourself, it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder to move on, because you keep thinking about it. And it sucks because at some point you're going to realize, like, yo, both of us fucked up. I admit mine. I know I fucked up. I could have been better. Even if there was no faults, man. Like, even if, look, a relationship takes two to tango. So if it doesn't work out, it's not anyone's fault. It's both your faults. It's both you guys' faults. So don't blame yourself, though. Take responsibility. Say, like, all right, this is what happened. I can change that. And just work on yourself. That's what helped me out. Because when my ex-wife was telling me, like, I'm like my dad, I'm no good, I just smoke weed all day. I don't have no job. I'm a moocher. You feel me? Like, I called all these things. When she was saying those things, it's interesting because I can see it now at a point where it's like, damn, she was fucking hurt. She was so fucked up and hurt that she put those things on me. And that's okay. That's all right. Because I understand it now. I understand it. I get it. And I was never mad at her. I'll be honest with you. I was sad. I was sad that she gave up. I was never mad. I was never like, fuck you, bitch. Like, I never said that. I remember the homies called me at the DMV and she was with another man. And she was, my homies were like, you want me to handle this? I was like, man, don't worry about them. Fuck them. Like, I don't care about them. Like I didn't care. I was just sad that somebody gave up on me. And everything that they were saying, it was just so good. And so, anyways, allowing yourself to heal, man. You gotta feel these emotions. Don't just bottle them up either. Fucking feel them. Don't just be like, oh yeah, Don't. The worst thing you could probably do is drown yourself in other shit and not experience those real emotions, get those emotions out, and you're just festering it in your body. That's probably one of the worst things you could do. Some people are strong and shit and being like, okay, I don't have to think about that shit. But look, as humans, I feel like in order to grow through some shit, through healing especially, you need to face your demons. You need to face your shit, and then you need to like really like allow yourself to feel it. Allow yourself to feel fucking hurt and broken, and you know what I mean? And then just be like, you know what? I know I'm not those things. those things, and I know my habits now are dictating my future, and I know I'm doing everything in my power to work on me, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, all the above. But allowing yourself to heal on this journey is the most important thing, because don't become addicted, don't become a victim and blame yourself. Take responsibility. There's a difference between taking responsibility and blaming yourself, though, and becoming a victim. A victim mentality is, oh, poor me, oh, I need help, oh. No. When you take responsibility, it looks like I did some things that I could have changed. I know that now, and I'm working on them. That's responsibility. That's accountability for your actions. And look, relationships are they're trash. They're trash, especially if you had somebody that you, and I'm just saying relationships because it's probably the most easiest where somebody becomes addicted to seeing that other person or spending time with them, and they become attached emotionally to that scene, right? So when you are trying to, unreveal all those habits and all those emotional patterns that you've had, you got to dig deep. You got to really face it. And I'm just talking about relationships, but it's about anything in life, I'll give you another example. One of my best friends, he's not a best friend anymore. I don't know what he is, man. I don't know what he is, but I think he's just an acquaintance. I haven't talked to him in forever. He's an acquaintance, but he hasn't allowed himself to heal, just from everything that he's gone on and with his life, from losing his best friend as well as me, from losing just motivation from friends. Doesn't have a car, doesn't have a license. I don't know if he has a job and I feel like if he healed himself, if he genuinely was like, yo, I'm gonna feel all these emotions, I'm not gonna put them back, I'm not gonna take fucking Molly or ecstasy or Xanax or cocaine or whatever the fuck you're doing to mask these feelings. Look, I smoke weed and that's it. I don't drink, I don't fucking go out and party, I don't do that extra shit. I just smoke weed, and that helps me out. It mellows me out. I like doing it right before I work out. I like doing it after my videos. I like doing it right when I get home or when I wake up if I don't have work the next day. That's what I like to do. Some people like to drink. Some people like to smoke. I like to smoke because it mellows me out. It chills me out. It calms me down. Is that still masking the emotions? Absolutely. Absolutely. But the difference is that I meditate beforehand. I make sure my mind is sharp and good before I do it. So that way I don't go into a funk or anxiety spiral, or I know I'm good mentally. Mentally, I know I'm good. And so I think the biggest thing on your journey is allowing yourself to heal, allowing yourself to feel those emotions, right? And once you feel them, let them go. Let them go. You know what I mean? You're strong from those experiences. Use your strength. Literally. I remember I asked for God for strength for 2 years straight. I was like, remove people that shouldn't be in my life and give me strength. Some of the hardest times in my life. Some of the hardest times in my life that I had to face, but I faced it. I got through it. I got strength, because you have to go through adversity in order to gain your strength. You feel me? Just like working out in the gym, you got to do it every day, right? Have a day or two to heal. Mental games work the same way. It's a muscle. It's a muscle. Exercise your muscles, guys. Your mental muscles, your physical muscles, your spiritual muscles with meditation, your emotional muscles, how you view yourself. And allow yourself to fucking heal, man. Allow yourself to feel it. Accept it. You can't go back and change it. Just change your outlook, change your perception of it. And I guarantee you it change your feelings on it. All right? Allow yourself to heal. You deserve that. You deserve that. Anyways, this is your boy Real. This is some good tea. Early in the morning, some pumpkin spice tea. No caffeine. Don't do caffeine. So, allergic. But anyways, love your guys' self. Okay? Stay strong and allow yourself to heal, man. Allow yourself to feel these emotions and allow yourself to let them go. But I love you guys. Stay strong, and dig deep. You know, last but not least, if you guys would like to learn from my mentors, go ahead and click the link in the description. These guys would really love to help you. All right. I'm outie. See you guys tomorrow. Love. Peace.